Hey guys, Q&A time? Q&A time. Alright, let's do it. 18 questions and 4 comments. Let's go. The first questions come from Cuphead and Friends, who ask, 1. Do I hate Scat from T-DOS because he was the reason for Evil Computer and Evil Blood Bag? 2. How do I feel about Object Invasion coming back? 3. What's better, Henry Danger, The Adventures of Kid Danger, or Danger Force? And 4. What Spider-Man is better, Peter Parker or Miles? Okay, to answer number 1, no, I don't hate Scat, and even if I did, it would not be for that reason, and in fact, it's actually kind of a plus, because Evil Computer and Evil Blood Bag are amazing villains in the Daily Object Show. For 2, I'm actually kind of happy. It's been like 4 years since episode 8 of Object Invasion, and I'm just happy to see it back, because at one point it was my favorite object show before a few object shows took its place. For 3, I've never seen Danger Force, and The Adventures of Kid Danger is ass, so I'll go with Henry Danger. And for 4, I don't know about Miles, so Peter Parker. Next, Rainbow Piggy Gold Piggy, who asks, 1. Did I or did I not see your Mabs voice audition? 2. Would I watch if you reboot a show of yours? Which you are. 3. What is my favorite Darman video? 4. Who's my favorite Summerly Object Show character? And 5. If I could add one Mavs and Digital Dispute contestant into T-Bot, who would they be? For 1, no, I did not see your audition because you didn't make one. For 2, maybe, it depends on which one it is. 3, I have not seen that guy, and I don't know who he is. For 4, I have not seen that object show, and I'm probably not going to. And for 5, for Mabs, I would say Lollipop with Gelatin's coloring, as like some sort of alternate universe thing, since, she's Lollipop with Gelatin's coloring. It's supposed to reference BFB27 in like an alternate universe where Gelatin got eliminated instead of Lollipop, and so he injects his coloring into her, like the same way Lollipop did to Gelatin whenever she got eliminated in the real BFB27. And for Digital Dispute, Strawberry Malk, just because she's like Pillow, and she's the best. Now on to Emoji Marbles. 1. What do I think of Shapey from Moss? 2. Do I agree Shapey's win in your 220 contest was deserved? 3. Am I worried about you cutting ties with me? 4. What autistic, how, am I autistic like you are, and what level am I on? And 5. My favorite DreamWorks movie. For number 1, Shapey is pretty cool. He's one of my favorite Moss characters. I would say he's my 3rd, maybe 2nd Moss character, just behind Sticker, who's number 1. And for 2, yeah, his win was deserved, and while I do think that some characters deserved it more, he's still a pretty good winner. For 3, of course, if you've seen my 3rd Q&A, you probably already know that I am worried, and I'm even more worried about you cutting ties with me because I don't want that to happen. And for number 4, I don't know what that word is. Hang on, just give me a second. Alright, so I looked it up, and it means a developmental disability that affects how people communicate, interact, learn, and behave. So, I don't really think I am, since I'm much more social, and I would say that level on me is probably 4. I don't understand the whole meaning of autistic, honestly. But I don't think there's anything that affects my social media skills, so I think I would say 4. And for my favorite DreamWorks movie, I think there's two options. There's my top two favorite Disney, my top two favorite DreamWorks movies are Mr. Peabody and Sherman and Captain Underpants. So yeah, those are my two answers. And now for Glader. 1. Do I like Tree? 2. Who is my favorite MSM monster? 3. If Shoe Fairy was still in the game, what would I do? What would I have done with her as a character? And 4. What's my opinion of Jedge from Animatic Battle? For 1, yeah, I do like Tree, but I do think that he should have been the one eliminated in T-Pop 14 instead of Gady, aside from you-know-who. For 2, my favorite MSM monster is the Furcorn. Because he's just a beautiful monster. For 4, Jedge is one of my favorite characters, honestly, now, as of episode 3. Yeah, the brain rot, obviously brings him down, not as much as it did before, but now he's a pretty good character. And for 3, I think I probably would have had her join the Girls Alliance with Lollipop and Zoe Rabadi, as well, if she didn't get eliminated. Yeah, that was my rushed Q&A. Make sure to ask some more questions for my 5th Q&A and possibly even my last. So goodbye.